Okay, see me on my saddle gear. I'm walking to this little park by my house. It's only a couple 200 yards away. So I walk in with my saddle. Some people think I'm nuts, especially my wife. And I do a little practice. You know, one sticking. You gotta practice it. Simple as that. I mean, am I 100% on one sticking? I don't know right now. Just got to get really fluid. I'm not fluid with it. Feels like, you know, I'm a little slow going up. Coming down is the easy, not the easy part, but the quicker part. But, you know, going up, you know, I'm worried about like early season, working up a big sweat. But even with sticks, you do work up a little sweat. But, it is light, so it's another weapon in my arsenal that you have to get practice with. You have to practice, because if you think you're gonna go in the first time of hunting season and do it right, I'm sorry to say, probably gonna make a mistake or two. So that's it. So I'll show you how I've been practicing. I think this is the best way to practice. It's simple. Just practice one move. Don't climb the whole tree. Practice one move till you're absolutely fluid in it. Practice just one single move going up and then coming down. Just keep practicing that till you say, okay, this is going smoothly. I don't have to overthink it. You have your system down, and that's it. So let me get in the woods. This is all I do. Keep practicing this. I go up one and I rappel down. I go up one and I rappel down. Because I'm getting used to this mare rock. It's a matter of just trust. So that's what it is. So I set my one stick, climb up, go to the top, I rappel down. I do this till it's second nature. That I have my rope connected, I pull it down just so I have a routine that's always the same, so I don't forget a step. So, especially this one. You don't want to be 20 feet, 18 feet up and forget to put this on. Then you got to do the whole thing all over again. So one sticking, I'm not 100% sold on it. Mostly because I got to practice and practice. You know, I just don't feel fluid. When I do climbing steps, I'm doing it so long, you know, it's just second nature to me. But this is something totally new. But I think I'm getting it. Bullets and broadheads. I don't know if I'm gonna get everything in the frame. It's hard to do this here. But it's the repelling I already busted my shins a few times in the past doing this. But now I got the repelling down a little bit better. I'm not fluid. So getting up's the easy part. I'm used to doing this. I bring everything up. I wouldn't normally do it this way, but so I'm getting better, getting more comfortable. Now we just gotta keep practicing doing moves. I highly recommend you do it this way at first. Get used to this mare rock, how it feels, how it operates. Just take baby steps. My season is a few weeks out, so I just keep practicing and practicing till this is second nature. I'm pulling down my rope. Just all how you have everything, your system. It's got to be a system. So that's it. Baby steps, bullets and broadheads. Take care. Alright, one sticking. You've seen the video. I did the conversion, spent some money, bought some gear, the pack and play, the Ultimator, the full conversion, set everything up to where I could one stick, and I did not do it once. So I want to explain why, and the number one reason is I simply did not practice enough.
Simple as that. I wasn't comfortable. I didn't feel fluid. And I really think that when you do something like this, any type of new climbing method, you have to practice. Because if you just try to wing it in the woods, you're going to hate it. And you're going to say, this isn't for me. And I don't want to do that. I see a lot of guys who switch to this and swear by it. And I said, it looks like a great method, but I just didn't feel comfortable fluid. And you have to be. Especially under ideal conditions. When you're practicing in this beautiful weather, you got to be fluid in it. Because when you're actually hunting in the dark and under conditions, weather, and things can go a little bit slower. And that's the number one reason why. So if anybody's curious of why I did not one stick, I just didn't practice enough. And I didn't feel comfortable. My biggest problem was coming down, believe it or not. I just didn't feel comfortable with the Mad-Rock. At times it went smooth, at times it didn't. So this coming season, hopefully, I'm going to practice a lot more and just be as fluid as I can be. Because I messed up a couple times when I was just practicing, and then one time I forgot to put my pull down rope, and I was like, Jesus, I had to get good thing I had my steps with me, because I was practicing that too. And I had to climb up and get it down. I'm like, man, I got to really make sure I have a set routine and do the same thing over and over again. So that's it. Richie Bulger Brothers. Why I did that one stick? Simple. Didn't practice enough. So I'm not saying it's not bad, because if people want to ask me, is it good or bad? I don't know. I got to really be good at it. So even if you get a new pair of sticks, you got to know, it's different. You just got to be fluid in it. As simple as that. So that's it, Bulletin Brothers. I just thought I'd make an update video on this because did not use this once, and I love this thing, and I'm planning on using it now. Maybe if I don't one stick, as a different type of hybrid method of hunting, I've been thinking in my head. So that's it, Bullets and Broadheads, one sticking. Did not do it once. I seen guys do it. I follow them, and they're like, they make it look so easy, and it just, for me, it just didn't come as easy right away. So I want to practice again, get fluid in it, and hopefully it's for me. Simple as that. Bullets and Broadheads, over and out.